Hey Cam Cam! Welcome back to the channel. We travel light. Before you judge us,
Sienna's fault.
all Sienna's fault, but before you judge our family, please make sure you're already subscribed and you clicked on that bell button so you're always notified whenever new videos like this one. Okay, let's go.
First order of business. Very casual in your airport outfit.
It's so hot. So hot, and this is hard work here. How do you feel now that you've experienced how it is with the tax-free?
I've experienced it before.
Oh, why did you need some coaching still?
I was just confirming because last time I failed miserably.
I see. Okay, let's
But
go.
that was not my fault.
Okay.
It was kind of my fault.
Okay, so this is also one of the reasons why we're very early. Not that we were experiencing a long wait, but then because we knew we were gonna get our tax-free, and normally pre-COVID times it's usually like a really long wait, but then now there's no one, we were in and out. But also because all our previous flights during this trip, we were always cutting it too close.
We barely made it.
Yeah, and we know that we have so much stuff. I mean, very little stuff. And we didn't want to do that anymore, especially now that we're going home. We cannot miss our flight going home. So we are more than 3 hours early.
Good job.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, we finally checked in, gone through security check, almost lost our laptops, also almost lost this carrier, also passed through immigration already, all successfully. But you know, our marriage struggled during all of this, I won't lie. But we made it. We made it with
First
all our
stop done.
bags. First stop done, another one to go. But anyways,
So
we're
we
now,
recuperate now during the flight.
we reignite the love.
Yeah. That's
And-
way we are sitting on a separate row.
We're also on separate rows. But yeah, we're supposed to go to the lounge, but it took us so long that it's
Straight to the gate.
straight to the gate because we did not come this far to miss our flight. So we're gonna go straight to our gate. We haven't slept yet since a while ago, but we're fine. We're fine. Mom is not getting anxious. Mom is fine about this. We'll just sleep on the plane, which is what Mom wanted. And then during the transit stopover, I would want her also to be awake so that she'd sleep on the first half of the second flight. Okay, that is a long narration.
So when is Mama sleeping?
Mama is sleeping when she's sleeping, same time.
Okay, so you better sleep.
Turn around every now and then I get a little bit nervous. A while ago when we were walking, Sienna was in a stroller, so I got to help out with the bags. But now that Sienna is in a carrier, oh, I can get the backpack. Give me the backpack. I can carry it. Gimme. Great. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready.
It's just checking.
It's you that I need to change our boarding passes to Manila.
Ah, perfect.
Oh yay! We love this. Squealed when she saw herself. Hurtful. Okay, go.
Hello.
We're not
ready yet.
Oh,
I
okay.
got it.
If
you want, you can wait.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Can we not? There was fear, there was fear. Okay, okay, okay. Which bag is that?
I have no idea, but is it you rolling down with a tiny pug or?
It was a bag.
Good morning. Welcome to Turkey. Yeah. You remember Turkey. You were here when you were 4.5 months old.
She said, ugh.
Ugh.
Okay, my love bug. Welcome to your chariot. Your chariot awaits, madam. Yay! We made it. We made it to Istanbul, Turkey.
Careful, man. Careful, man.
Sorry.
Expensive. Hi, cutie. What's the story? Read me the book, please.
Bumblebee, Bumblebee, who do you see? We see Daddy. So we're now at the Turkish Airlines lounge. And I really love this lounge because they have so many options here, like for food. They also have like a kiddie area. So it's nice for us to just relax for a while we wait for our second flight. Even though we've been at this lounge for a couple of times already, this is our first time to discover this special area. Dun, 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 dun. Yanni just discovered it because we really wanted to be kind of secluded because Sienna is really tired already. And he found this meeting room.
Man, you're late.
So we get to just chill here. And our sleep machine is still on. We were trying to put her to sleep unsuccessfully. But at least we've got our beautiful, fancy meeting room here. Ta-da! It's so cool, right? There's a bunch of meeting rooms here. And then on the other end is the kiddie area, which I was telling you guys about. And so if you have kids, they also have that nice little like playground. Daming options. So you won't run out of things to do here at the lounge if you have a long day over, which we don't have, thankfully. So we're just gonna chill. Yeah. Yeah. So this flight has been harder than anticipated. Our flight coming from Manila to Istanbul, we were also flying on the same aircraft of Turkish Airlines. And that was easy peasy. Sienna slept in the bassinet. She slept almost the entire flight. And the flight time was also kind of like the correct time for her to sleep that long. And for this flight, however, she fell asleep really quick because she's been really tired. But every time we'd move her to the bassinet, she'd wake up after a few minutes. So we figured, I think it's so different when you're traveling with a baby at 4 months old, and now that she's 7 months old, it's so different. Like, she moves more, and recently, well, not recently, but for more than a month already, she prefers sleeping on her belly. Like, she prefers sleeping like this, and she can't do that in the bassinet because it's like just the right size, right? So that's why after multiple tries and Yoni and I taking turns during dinner time, so we also didn't really eat so much, but that food was amazing. I'm still dreaming of that chicken. Food in Turkish Airlines talaga is so good and never ever disappoints. And there's always so much selection. But anyway, I digress. There's still breakfast anyway, so maybe I'll make bawi of the breakfast. But yeah, after Yoni and I took turns, I placed her on my boob and then just put her here with me in this sleeping area. Buti na lang it's big enough for the both of us. Thank God it's roomy enough. Well, I would prefer it to myself, right? But I had no choice. Sienna took like 70% of this bed and 30% was me, so but at least she got to sleep, and now she's no longer whining, and yeah, she's happy, and she knows I'm talking about her. She's like, Mama, why are you talking about me? But yeah, I feel like a lot of you might be wondering how it is traveling now in this aircraft. I'm gonna do like a full-on like vlog with all the questions, like how is it traveling from one country to another, like what are the requirements, what's it like, and stuff like that. But with this flight, generally, we were pretty lucky because when we were looking for flights, we're able to find like really good prices on Turkish Airlines. They had a tie-up with a credit card company. So we were so fortunate to get it at such a steal. And so people think usually kasi na during the pandemic, like the tickets are much more expensive. But you really have to be patient and checking because there's a lot of good prices out there. So make sure to check out Turkish Airlines. I'm sure like a promo will come up again, and the rates as it is also isn't that bad, like even without a promo, because even when the promo wasn't there yet, we were already about to book Turkish Airlines anyways. And on our first flight coming from Manila, that flight was really empty, like here in the business class. But now that we're coming home, there's more people, but still you don't really feel because like everything's so wide apart. And yeah, I'm just happy that we're able to comfortably fly with Sienna because we're able to enjoy all these like different features of Turkish Airlines. Like yeah, the bassinet, which she could have used, but I plan to put her in the bassinet during playtime later so I can fully like make use of this bed. So at least even if she only slept there for like 40 minutes, I can still use the bassinet for something else. That's for her playtime. I'll put her there sitting down and playing with her toys. Also, one super duper good feature that I love here is that you've got free 1 gig Wi-Fi when you fly business class with Turkish Airlines, which is amazing because I got so much work coming home, especially now that 11/11 is around the corner. There's so many like coordination with brands and my team, so it's nice that I'm also online. But even if you're not business class, there's also Wi-Fi on the plane actually. It's just for a limited time. And then if not, if you want to use more Wi-Fi, you can also purchase more. Another perk I love. Ta-da! So Turkish Airlines tie-up for the women is with Versace. So for our first flight coming from Manila, I got an orange one and now I've got a pink one. I'm gonna show you what's inside. Ta-da! So all the insides are also like matching your pouch. So the orange one had orange stuff inside and this one has pink stuff inside. So you have your eye cover, an eye mask, and then some socks, some furry socks with anti-skin, what do you call this? Features. So that if you don't want to wear the slippers that they give you also, which I love as well. I used to travel with slippers, like I'd always bring it in my hand carry. You guys saw it in my vlog before. But here, they already provide that. And they've got toiletries, Versace toiletries, and also toothbrush, toothpaste, an elastic, perfume, and this pretty pouch. You didn't finish your milk, my dog. Ready for diaper? Diaper change. Daddy. High five. Yay. High five. Yay. Ready? Diaper change. Oh. High five. Yeah. Sarah, look. A mirror. A mirror? You see yourself? Hi. Yeah. Sienna. Where's Daddy? Ready? Ready?
I'm here, Todd.
You don't like it there? So I just got some potato chips because breakfast isn't going to be served until an hour, and so yeah, I needed some snacks. They also have a lot of like snacks for in between meals so that you can also order. One of the main differences that I've seen, although with the food now that it's COVID times, food is now always covered. Like when you're in business class, it's still in the same like nice plates, nice presentation, but everything now is covered and sealed. So like for example, for potato chips, normally you'd see it like they'd be serving it in a nice plate already, but now they serve it like this. Or if you order a sandwich, it's gonna be in a plate, but it's got like a sealed covering on top of it. So those are one of the precautions that I've seen that's different nowadays when you travel during the pandemic. Yeah. Juicy na. Use your right hand. Use your right hand. Hold. Hold your own fruit. You dropped your melon. You don't like melon? No? Don't like that.
Child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bread and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? Don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. Be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part.
We're finally home.
We've arrived.
The long journey is finally over. And we're now off to our quarantine facility. Thank you so much for joining us on our flight, on our journey. We'll see you when we're back
Settled
to
down.
our decent human selves.
Yeah.
With sleep, food, rest.
Shower.
Boink.